everyone, today I'm going to do this gorgeous midnight blue look for you. I've consulted my fashion magazines and apparently midnight blue, purple and silver are this season's biggest colours. So I'm going to do a series of videos, this being the first look, and then later in the week I'll do purple and silver as well. So if you'd like to learn how to create this look, please watch. Thank you. So I'm just going to start off by using some concealer all around my eye area. I'm going to use MAC NC20. So just grab a foundation brush and just lightly put it all around your eye area, top and bottom, right up underneath your eyebrow. I just do this because it just lightens any darkness you have around your eyes, and also I find it helps the eyeshadow to stay on longer. So then next I'm going to take MAC Deep Truth, which is a lovely midnight blue colour, and I'm going to use my Armani blender brush and just work it into the crease of my eye line, my socket line, and blend it inwards, so right into your socket line. And same on the opposite side. Then I'm going to take MAC Contrast and I'm going to use my shader brush. So again, this is just slightly darker than the blue I have on already, so just to contour and shape the eyes even more. And I'm going to do like an outer V, so here right in the outer corner of your eye, and just work it into the socket line. So it's just to give more shape. Then I'm just going to blend the already lighter blue colour just slightly in towards the inside of my eye, just so that it's a lighter blue again when you blend it in. So if you can see, the outer blue shade is darker than the inside. Then I'm going to take Fizz, which is a Smashbox eyeshadow. It's like a champagne-y, sparkly colour, and I'm going to use that up underneath my eyebrow. And I'm going to use one of these fluffy little blender brushes from Sephora, and also it'll get rid of any kind of harshness that's around your crease line. And just blend it in. And then I'm going to use this MAC glitter eyeliner, which I love. I'm going to put it on the inner corner of my eye, so right into this bit. Just so that it opens up the inside corner of your eye. So you can see just the little sparkles there on top. Then I'm going to put the darkest blue, which was the contrast from MAC, underneath my eyeline, just to give more definition and more of a going out look. And then again on top of that I'm going to put the glitter eyeliner. You can use loose glitter as well, I just find they're a bit messier. So the eyeliners are just a lot easier to use and it stays put. And get the right inner corner there. Okay, and now I'm just going to add some mascara. And it's important to get right into the very root of your lashes. A lot of people think if they just kind of load it on the ends, it's going to make your eyelashes longer. It's not. You need to get right into the root because that's where your eyelashes are at their lightest. It's where they're slightly blonde in colour. So inside and outside of lashes. I'm using Eyes to Kill by Armani. You can use false eyelashes as well if you want. I have quite long lashes, so I'm not going to put them on, but you can see just the definition that it gives there compared to the other eye. So both sides. So you can see big eyelashes. So finally for my eyes, I'm going to shape my eyebrows. A lot of people don't bother to shape their eyebrows. I really would recommend it because it completely frames your eyes. So I'm using Benefit Smoking Eyes, and it's quite a handy little kit, especially if you're going to do the smoky eye look. It's a wax, so you just use a eyebrow brush with the wax and just shape your eyebrows. You can do them angular or circular. Angular is more flattering if you have a roundy face, and if you have an angular face, go for the softer round shape. So I have a slightly rounded face, so I'm going to go with angular eyebrows. You can see how it just defines the whole eye and completely like lifts. And then just underneath I'm going to add more of the champagne, just to give a tiny bit more of a highlight underneath the eyebrow. And then I'm going to put on some foundation. So whatever foundation suits your skin tone. I use Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. It's very natural on. Otherwise, I mean, if you don't want to splurge on your Armani foundation, I'd recommend L'Oreal. I think MAC foundations are quite heavy. I mean, they are good for going out and they will last all night, but if you have good skin, you don't need to put loads of foundation on. Plus, if you have quite a dramatic eye like this, it's probably a better idea not to cake on your foundation. So I like to mix my foundation with a highlighter like Benefit Moonbeam. So just add it into your foundation and it just gives a lovely glow to your skin. And just blend it in all over. I always bring a tiny bit down to my neckline because I always use a slightly darker colour than my skin tone because I'm quite a paley. So just to make sure I don't have that horrible track around my neckline, which so many girls do have. So then I'm just going to do a tiny bit of shaping after I have my foundation on. I'm just going to use a kind of a shimmery bronze colour. Trace Gold from MAC, and I'm just going to use a powder brush and very lightly just kind of shape underneath my cheekbone. So you want to go right up underneath your actual bone, not on top of it. So underneath your jawbone, right back as far as your temple. Bring a tiny bit down onto your chest area as well, neck. Kind of blend it in, especially if you're pale like me. And then I'm just going to add a tiny bit of Honesty, which is a really gold sparkly colour for. And just smile. And then finally I'm just going to go for a nude lip gloss, just because the eyes are quite dramatic and I don't really want to have a bright lip when I have such dark eyes. So I'm just going to use Infinite from Smashbox, and these are long wearing lip glosses and it's a gorgeous nude colour and also very glossy.